Hello everybody, Stalker499 here, and today we will be playing as Shadowfire Kindred in the jungle. Now Kindred is, I want to say either my favorite or my second favorite. Nah, she's my favorite. Or sorry, they are my favorite. Just, I love the concept of death chasing you down. Now it's looking like I've got 500 ping at the moment, so that should go away very soon. At least, hopefully it does, because that is not a ping that you want. Now, I have jungled against many Shakos with Kindred, and so I know, if they're going to do the Shako things, I'll just, But also, Shakos don't do anything in the late game anyways, so I mean, really, don't matter. But, as far as our teams go, we do have that top lane Maokai, that jungle Kindred, the mid lane Lissandra, and the bot lane of the Callista and the Master Yi. Master Yi support coming out. Gonna see what that is gonna be like. But looking like that ping is going down to that 200 mark, so that is good. Now, as far as the other team goes, they do have that Jace top lane, mid lane, or sorry, jungle Shako, mid lane Teemo, and the bot lane of Draven and Aurelion Sol. So that would be that. Ping is back down to normal. Now this game should be fun, mainly because they really don't have any way of knocking me out of my ultimate other than Draven and maybe Aurelion Sol. I'm going to go ahead and say TY, just letting them know that they don't have to tank, almost killing the dang thing. Now to be honest, I could have saved my smite for the red buff, but I would actually like to save it because I'm going to go ahead and ward right here and wait. I'm going to wait about 10 to 20 seconds because if he is doing Shako things, I gotta be on the watch. Now, looking like Aurelion Sol is going in pretty deep, but first blood from Aurelion Sol.
Run from death stood still in life.
That's all I gotta say. Well done. Alright, so it doesn't look like Shako is going to be coming anytime soon, so I am going to go ahead and start this. Just going to be kiting it around. And I think the reason why I like Kindred a lot is because she reminds me a lot of Graves, or no, that's not why I like her at all. But the reason why I want to get good with her, because I've been playing a couple of games with her, trying to narrow down who I play in the jungle, or who I play in any role really, and just making sure that I am picking champions that I'm going to go in ranked, and then just practicing them over and over again. Kindred is one of those champions. She's one of those champions that I'm going to be taking in the jungle in ranked games, and so I am wanting to get very good with her, to where when people see me, they really don't know what to do. So it looks like Shako is going to go ahead and smite away that thing. Looking like Shako is still going to be chasing me, however, he is most likely going to die if he keeps chasing. So I am actually going to... Okay, no. There he is. There's the kill. Easy mark. Using the flash just to get the kill. Lissandra is going to, however, die. Sadly, I wasn't able to do that. And Shako thought he could take my blue. And I killed him for it. So he definitely learned his lesson. And this is why I love playing against Shakos as Kindred. Because you do more damage than they do. And when you can do that against a Shako, you win. Now, he did get my Scuttle Crab mark, which wasn't very great for me. But I was able to kill him. So, got a mark, and no matter what happened, hopefully, or I could have gotten 2 marks, but my smite wasn't up, and he did smite it. I could have just gone immediately on the initiative to take the mark, but not the fastest of fingers, so I didn't do that. Now I am going to come up in this top lane, seeing what I can do. Going to go ahead and mark the Teemo. And, alright, nope, just going to back then. Because I wanted to hop over so that this wouldn't see me here. But, as you can see, my hop failed, and he is going to go ward. So I am just going to go back, get the tracker's knife, and dagger, yeah. Okay, so I also go... or I don't go a different build. I go a different smite. I'm going to go ahead and say GJ for that Yi kill down in that bot lane. Looks like Aurelion Sol is going to be going and killing the Master Yi. But will Callista be able to get it? Doesn't look like she will. Just another auto attack would have done it. But I do go a different smite because I like the tracker's knife. Only because when I go to invade their jungle for one of my marks, I want to be able to actually get it, to 100% make sure that no one else is going to be coming around trying to kill me. This guy's just on mark duty, so looking like not much is going to be happening there. Maokai is going in, though. I'm going to go ahead and ward this and see what I can take of his jungle. Is Maokai going to be able to get anything? It doesn't look like he will. I'm going to go ahead and come over here because if they do try to come in over here, they will die. So let's see what's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna let them be. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this instead. Just counter jungle the crap out of this guy, because, you know, screw this guy. So, just making sure I'm gonna be taking everything, maxing my W for the extra Qs, because really it does give you more Qs. I'm gonna go ahead and ward over here, just to make sure that he isn't gonna be coming over anytime soon. I am going to smite it, though, even though I do have that ward over there. But see, this is also what I like about Kindred, is that if you, you know, have a whole bunch of wards, you can just get an immense amount of, you know, stuff. Not stuff. Alright, I am just going to be going in on her. Hopefully, you know, alright, I'm hurting. Alright, I am just going to go ahead and back out here. So I did mark Jace, hoping that we could get the kill, but as you can see, I got very, very low. Now, I'm pretty sure Shaco is going to be getting that mark. I will be back mid lane to gank, just because I know that I can get a kill on him if I, you know, play it correctly. But, game is 3-3 even, 4-3 now with Shaco's help. Frickin' Shaco. So he is doing some good work. However, Master Yi is going to get a return kill on the bot lane, as well as the Kalista on the Draven. Not a return kill, but a, you know, counter kill, if you will. So, looking like they are going to get the double down bot lane. Not the double, but you know what I mean. Close enough to a double. Now, I am guaranteed that that mark is going to be gone, so I am just going to go ahead and take my wolves and smite them. Yep, there it goes. Now I really do need to be on mark duty, because if I can, you know, just simply get those marks down and under my belt, then I will be a lot better off in this game. Because right now I only have one mark, and that's from a kill. And I should have 3? 3 by now? Yeah, 3. Let's go with 3. That sounds like a good number. So I just have to beware of my marks. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to try to leave up my Krugs. Actually, they don't spawn on my camp, so it doesn't matter. So I am actually just going to go ahead and kill my Krugs and then do my red. But what I should try to do, I'm actually going to get it on Shaco, because if, you know, of course, Shaco is trying to counter jungle me and I find him, I am just going to murder him. However, I probably should have waited to use the mark until I actually got the kill on Jace, because I am going to go for a gank right after this. So I definitely should have waited to do that. However, my red is up, and the Krugs, not the Krugs, but my blue buff is also up, along with my Raptor buff. So I am going to go ahead and smite this. I'm going to say, hey, buddy, assist me on this, because someone is there. He is there. Let's go and rape him. Alright, come on now. Let's do this. He is going to smite, but Lissandra is going to be there, going to be stunning him up. However, he is going to be going away for a while. Doesn't look like much is going to be happening. Just going to go ahead and hit that once, and let's see. Is he going to be taking the Skull Crab? Has he already taken it? Looks like he has not taken it. So, I'm going to take it upon me to take this. Actually, no, I'm going to take it upon me to kill him. Or not. Making sure that this goes down. There he is. Thinks he can get away. Not going to be getting away. Giving me a mark. Easy as that. Now, you know what also happens? I get a second mark. So that is going to be great for me. Very well done by Lissandra on that point, because that was awesome. Being able to get that mark, getting me back up to the 3 marks that I was talking to you about. And Lissandra got the blue buff, which is extremely important. Now, I'm very happy that this bot lane is going the way it is, because it could be going garbage, you know. It's a Master Yi support. But I am going to go ahead and mark Teemo, because I will be up there to gank. Although I don't have a blue. I could go and steal his, because I know that his is not up. Just kidding. Alright, I am going to be heading up to this top lane. Really, if I can just press E and slow him down, then Maokai can catch up to him, and we can do good stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure this is warded. However, we are just going to be rushing in here. He is going to be trying to hide in there. However, 1Q will find him, and this guy's going down. Trying to fight me. Ain't going to work, buddy. Just going to be taking you out. What? Excuse me? Alright, let's hunt him out, Wolf. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you at? He's going there. Kill him. Kill him, baby. Kill him. Get him. Yeah, giving me that 4th mark. Very well done, G, J, and T, Y. Because I really needed that extra mark, giving me up to 4 marks. Now, the fun thing about Kindred is, you know when you're strong, because you deal you deal so much damage. I was about to say that. But you just feel it, because whenever you auto-attack, you deal so much more damage. I'm actually going to come in and help this guy, girl, see what I can do. Gonna be just dealing some good old damage, getting the kill along with the blue buff. So, taking that out, easy peasy. My legs aren't squeezy, but looks like Shaco is bot lane, so I am going to head for that Gromp. Nah, I'm going to steal this side of his buffs, because if I can just simply do that, deny him of all of his stuff, then things will be grandiose. Plus, you know, he's probably already going to be taking that mark somewhere in the near future, but if I can just steal, you know, these little buffs, I will be doing great. So I am going to go ahead and hop over the wall and doing all of this grand stuff. And just because I want to be rude to the Shaco. Shacos are rude players. They have no morals. So just making sure that I'm clearing out whatever I can. Now my next mark, you know what? Actually, I'm going to stay, because I can kill Teemo again. So I am going to sit in this bush and wait, because I can come up behind him. So I am actually going to start running in there. So he does see me, but he's going to die. Only because, well, I'm here. And you should fear me. Yeah, you should. Alright, just going to be making sure that he's going to be going out and to me, taking him out. GG. Making sure that I'm getting that extra kill. Very well done by him indeed. So, I'm going to be go ahead and taking my Gromp, and my red should be up in about a minute or so. So I am going to go ahead and smite this, because my next smite will be up in a minute or so. Looks like a gank from the Master Yi is coming in, and the kill on the Jace. Just a clean one. Now the next mark should spawn within here, and then I will definitely be able to take that. Now I do build a Devourer just because it is more cost efficient, and it helps me. You know, it's just really helpful, just because I can do simple stuff. You know, plus I also go more of an auto attack, or not auto attack, I shouldn't say, but I do go a bit. I do need that attack speed. You know, some form of attack speed. Like when Kindred first came out, I immediately took her top lane because that's where I felt she was the strongest, and I probably exceeded the most in the top lane with her. But again, I am trying to take her down in the jungle. You know, seeing what I can do now. I am actually going to go up here and try to see if I can get that mark. But I feel like they're not going to let me. Let's see, if he goes in on me, I could probably kill him. But I am going to go ahead and hop over this wall. And alright, looks like he's going to be trying to fight me. And it's that one. And alright, they're fighting. Alright, so I'm not going to be getting out of here unless I heal. Nope. Not going to be able to flash out. Got the shutdown on me, so that was my bad. I really should have gone through here or just not gone at all. You know, go through this little river area or not gone at all. Because, of course, he's going to be taking it out and I didn't go with my team. So, that was my bad. But we are going to get that bot lane turret, allowing me to get these boots. Now, as far as my items, I do also go for that, what's that item? They are, what? What? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him! Get it. The flash and the little baby. And is that the real Shaco? It is. The double kill coming for the Maokai. While we do lose top turret, that's a 100% fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, now Teemo is going to be touching this Lissandra. Looks like she is going to have to ult herself, and I am coming in. Looks like Lissandra needs to get Teemo close enough, the claw, and that will be it. Man. Maokai really needed that, you know, that extra length, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I am actually going to go ahead and grab this. Since he did die, I can definitely get them, especially with the smite. Looks like a kill come down on the Everland Soul from the Master Yi. Will that be a double? I think it will be. Alright, so I am actually going to go... Oh, okay, that was bad. But I am going to be able to take it anyways. Getting my fifth, actually. And that is good, because that will also give me another stack. Actually, I'm also going to wait for him to do his buff. Because if I can get that 6 stack right there, that would be great. Although... I could just take it, which is what I'm going to do. So I am just going to back up and be taking this buff straight from his gills, especially since he is bot lane. They are going to get dragon. Nothing I can do about that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and head and roam my way down. They there. So I am going to be heading my way down there, making sure that we can do something. Looks like Jace thinks he wants to fight. I don't think he does, though. Alright. Alright, where you at, baby? Where you at? Alright. So... I know that they're still at There it is. Alright, so the dragon is going to be revealed. And let's see. Let's take out this, that there. Let's go on ahead and make sure that we get this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I've only got 15 seconds, which is fine. Now, if they do go in, I can, of course, you know, do some damage. Making sure that this Jarvan isn't going to be doing much. Except I won't be killing him, and I'm actually going to flash over here. Gonna jump back over and get the smite, and I did get it. I didn't get it, but that is going to be fine. Still giving me the 5 stacks. Shaco coming in, not knowing what he is doing. Gonna be giving me that 6 stack, and they are going to go in on the Draven. Draven is, or no, Master Yi is going to get pulled in by Kallista's ultimate, but they are going to go in instead. Kallista almost being able to kill the Draven with the auto attacks, but looks like it will not be. And she is just going to back. So that was very, very well done by them. And you know what's great? This stack spawned before Shaco died, allowing me to get a 7th stack from these minions. So actually, I don't get those boots. Hello. Now, let me say something that I wanted to say quite a while ago. I do go for a different build as far as my ability, or the rest of my abilities go, or items go, for Christ's sakes. I do go for the Black Cleaver, because when I would go with her top lane, I just go Bork Cleaver and then straight tank. I didn't go, you know, the super attack speed stuff like a lot of people do. I just went for that simple damage. Now, looks like this guy knows that I'm hunting for his booty, and so he is just going to be running right out of there. Now, I am going to go ahead and just take all of this beautiful stuff, because now, I can farm a bit. And looks like the gank come from the Master Yi isn't going to be super successful, but, you know, I'm going to go ahead and chill out here and see if we can do anything. See if they go in, because if they do, we can definitely do this. Looks like Shaco is going to be in this mix. I am going to be going after him. Going to ult myself here, making sure that I'm doing tons of damage. Making sure, not going to be getting it. Ooh, the Shaco going down very low. The Lissandra is going to be living, but will she? Ooh, she will get the kill on Shaco, me getting the assist. So I wasted a lot of stuff there. I probably didn't or shouldn't have gone in. Lissandra is going to use these Zonyas to get out of that Draven's ult, but Aurelion Soul is coming in quick, fast, behind her. Looks like he will not continue. So very well by my team. I am actually going to get Mercury Treads, just because they do have quite a bit of magic damage. Like this guy does some magic damage. Actually, they have more AD, because magic. I am still going to... Nah, because they don't auto-attack a whole lot, plus the extra... let's see, the tenacity bonus that I will get will be extremely helpful. Looks like they will be killing the bot lane duo. Now I am going to go ahead and head up to this top lane. Oh my gosh, excuse me, marking the Teemo. My mistake though, because that is most definitely going to make him back off. However, the Master Yi is going to be running in. Let's see, is he going to pop the ult? He is. Now, will he just be able to chop up the Teemo? I don't know, but will the Maokai be able to get up on him before anything else happens? Looks like I won't be getting up on him, but if the Maokai comes up, I'm going to say mark. So I'm just saying that I marked him. Now, let's see, is he just going to be sitting in a bush or what? So it looks like we think he's in the bush. He is most definitely in that bush. And I didn't get it. Alright, well, let's go on ahead and get this Rift Herald, because we can take it. Now, looking like Shaco thinks he can do something. Looks like he is in a pickle. I am going to be saying it's not that one, just because I, you know, auto-attacked it. So I am going to go ahead and ward that bush in case he is there. However, they are going to be most likely killing him. Ooh, the E, or the W? I don't know. Alright, I'm dead. Easy as that, I'm dead. However, if I can, he auto-attacked me. Alright, so he is going to end up killing me. Will they kill the Jace? I'm pretty sure they will. 2v1 with a good amount of mana. The Flash Q is going to come out, and the assist for me, 150 gold. Very well done by my teammates indeed. So I am going to go ahead and grab those Mercury Treads. Now, sadly, I won't be able to get this Rift Herald mark, but when the Baron spawns, I will be able to get that mark. And it really sucks that I wasn't able to get that Teemo mark. I thought, you know, if I could hit the Q, then I could be able to do it, but they just burst him down super fast. So the game is 24-20. It looks like Aurelion Soul coming in trying to do something. However, Callista is just saying, honey, you staying back. Now I am going to go ahead and farm a bit more, because my farm ain't that great. But, well, it's, you know, it's better. Oh my gosh, it's way better than the Shakos. Never mind, I'm doing great. Now he is 8, 6, and 6, but you know what a Shaco does? Absolutely nothing in the mid game. Master Yi is going to get ulted back in. I'm going to say... Actually, no. I'm just going to go ahead and do my jungle, because I can do a whole lot of farming here. Now, looking like the next mark is definitely still going to be on that dragon. However, it could be on that Baron as well. Looking like Lissandra wants this buff, which I can give as long as I get the assist, because I'm not sure if I still do get marks if I do get the assist on it. Looks like I still do. So that is good, because I still, am still able to get Devourer stacks off of it. And I'm going to go and say Yi, because Master Yi can use a lot with the red. And I am going to come in. Actually, no, I'm not, because that is a dangerous game. So I am just going to be taking out this instead, because there's nothing I can do with that. Just making sure that I am doing tons of damage to this Scuttle Crab. Sadly, I am, or not sadly, but I am going to be coming up to this lane up here. Going to be warding right here, making sure that we can see them at all times. And it looks like they are getting a little homey here. So I am going to make sure Teemo ain't going to be able to back. Now, let's see. What? Oh, my lord. Alright. Looks like Shaco is going to be dying. Now, will Jace be the next target? It looks like he will be. Now, give me that assist on Teemo. Give me that assist, baby. Give me that assist. I'm not going to be getting the assist. Going to be going ahead and putting on these potions. Ooh, I might just get the assist if I can flash Q. There it is, and slowing him down. Making sure that he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Callista will be getting the kill. Callista will be getting the kill. Callista is going to get the kill, and I am going to get the assist. So very well done. Aurelion Sol is heading up, so I'm going to say let's murder this man. Alright, so he is going to be there. I am going to see what I can do. Running in, trying to touch him. Going to be touching him just a bit. I am in his outer ring. Alright, I can't be in his outer... Ooh, nope. Looks like they are going to be coming from multiple directions. I am not going to be hit by that, and I am going to pull up the W. Make sure that they stay here. Draven is going to ult, seeing if he can do anything, and Maokai is going to get the kill, allowing me to get that assist. Now, I'm going to back, and I'm going to say, let's do the dragon. Because if we can get that again, that will put me up almost at full stacks, and I will be getting this Black Cleaver here. Now, after the Black Cleaver, I do go for the Maw of Malmortius, just because it's the Maw of Malmortius is a very, very strong item, especially against AP like Teemo or Aurelion Sol. Really, any AP damage sets it off immediately, and so that's what really helps. Now, I am going to go ahead... Actually, I'm going to wait until the next team fight, until I mark someone. But I am going to be just jumping over this wall here, making sure that I actually hop it, and going to be tanking this for the Lissandra. Now, this won't be another stack, but that's A-okay, because that will be 5 stacks. Plus another 2 right here on this Scuttle Crab. And, please don't take it. Please don't. Thank you. And I'm just going to be sated right after that. And, let's see. Can I hop over this? I can. And I am going to be stealing this. Let's see if I can give it away to her, because she can most definitely use it. Wolf, stop killing it. Stop killing it, Wolf. And just the claw and the E is going to be taking it. Now, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say let's take this bot turret. Because if we can take this bot turret, we can do very well. Now, it looks like they're doing a lot of stuff top lane, which, that's fine. But I do want to be getting a lot of damage on this turret. Looks like 2 of them are coming. I am going to mark the Jace. Holy, okay. Alright. Let's go on ahead and use this. This was a waste, because I'm going to die anyways. Nothing I can do. I'm going to go ahead and say my bad. But I did keep them there. However, Lissandra is not going to get away because she's Anya's. And she is going to ult herself, but is going to... Actually, she ulted the Shaco on accident and is going to die. So, that'll be that. Now, I am going to go ahead and get the Null Magic Mantle as part of my mod. Now, let me take a good old drink here. Very, very tasty indeed. Now, it is looking like Master Yi is going in on the Aurelion Sol, not going to be stunned up, killing the Jace immediately. And will... Wow, Shaco actually does quite a bit of damage. But Shaco is still going to go down. And once, we get tanky, there's no hope for him. Like, he just limps. Alright, now, you know what I'm going to say? After all of those amazing kills, let's do Baron. So, looking like Master Yi is going to be going in on the Teemo, but he is going to die. Not going to die, he is going to die. Alright, so maybe we can't do Baron just as of now. But that is A-okay, because I am just going to go ahead and do these wolves here. Just making sure that I'm dealing quite a bit of damage here. And taking this Grump as well. Making sure I keep my smite up for if we do decide to do Baron. But if we do this correctly, we should be able to win a team fight. And then go for Baron, and then go for the win. As I promised you guys that the next game would be a win, I am going to promise you that this game will be a win. Now, I am going to go ahead and mark the Draven. Make him feel like we're coming, and instead of making them feel like I actually need to start coming. So I am heading that away. Now, if they keep chasing, I can definitely kill someone here. Actually, I'm just going to kill this ward, because that is definitely important. Making sure that they don't have the vision. They still... Okay, no, I need to get out of here. Making sure that he is going to hit me, but on the backside, is he going to be speeding up? It doesn't look like he will, but Aurelion Soul is going to stun me. I'm going to lay down the ultimate, making sure that they don't kill us. And I am going to be on the Draven, making sure that I back up with it. And Draven is going to die, giving me that extra stack, and oh my gosh. I'm close. Gonna pop those potions, making sure that I do live. Looking like Master Yi just going insane. Getting the quadra, getting the pentakill. There you have it, folks. Support Master Yi. Broken. So I am just gonna go ahead and head in here and just take that. What? Why would we surrender? We just got a pentakill. What world is that a call to surrender? Not one in my world. So it looks like they are going to be heading top lane. Sorry, our team is going to be heading top lane. Just making sure that we do get a whole bunch of stuff up there. Now, we definitely should. This is a good time to do it. So I am going to go ahead and head in here. Pop another potion. Make sure that I am as healthy as I can be. Now, without Callista, this is going to be a trouble. Now, hopefully Master Yi does come because he is a major source of our damage. But I am just going to making sure that I am taking out all of these little baby wards. Draven is top lane now. Actually, they are all back up, so this might not be the best of plans. But we can do it. And we can also fight them. Looks like Draven is going to ult. Not going to be doing much. But I am going to be jumping around. Maokai is going to be doing... I don't think we should do this anymore, actually. Since we haven't started, we are going to keep going. Doesn't look like they are coming anywhere soon. However, Shaco is there. So as long as I do get the Q in the smite... Nah. No way. There's no way that happened. Alright, I am flashing in on this Aurelion Soul. Going to be taking that out. Doesn't look like the Baron is going to be helping them at all, especially since we are just going to be acing them again. I am going to die, but we are still just going to ace them. Not a clean ace, but basically another ace. So they did get the gold for the Baron. That was my bad for not getting the smite down. Doesn't look like my smite went off. I was a bit late on that, so that was my bad. 100% my bad. I figured I would wait until my Q smite combo was up so I could secure it even faster. But my bad. So it looks like Maokai just going under the turret for this Teemo. Looks like he will be getting it, however he will die. There's the ace, and there is the 3 for 5 and turret. So we got this. So sadly, that also didn't give me another stack. I am going to go ahead and mark that Shaco because he is going in a lot of places. Now I am grabbing that Maw of Mortis, and then I am going for, let's see, not this item. Shaco just taking down Lysandra. Death. Not the Spirit Visage. I'm actually going to be going for the Sunfire Cape next. And then I will go for the Spirit Visage because they do have a lot more AD than they do AP. So the Sunfire Cape will be better. And then I will be full build after those two items, so that will be it. I'm actually going to go ahead and take my wolves in case they do come over. Just taking it really quickly here, especially with that increased attack speed, just able to take it right out. I'm going to be coming in, helping this Callista. I love Callista. She's great. However, she is going to die to the Shaco. Master Yi is going in hard on this Aurelion Soul. Looks like Aurelion Soul is going to be going... Alright, that's it. And I'm out. I'm out of here. Nothing I can do. I am... Alright, actually I'm going to go ahead and fight him. Making sure that I am taken out easy. Dunyan rings indeed. So, let's see. What can we do here? Alright, not much. Man, this guy really wants to go in. But you know what we should do? We should get this dragon. And by get this dragon, I mean, of course, get this wolf here. Now, oh man. Okay. So I was really hoping that we could get the mark on, you know, the dragon before we got it. Now I'm going to be giving this, oh my gosh. Red buff, sorry. Didn't want to take that, but sadly red buff did take it, or wolf. Looks like Maokai will be going down, but we are going to be getting this third dragon for us. Just taking it away. Draven thinks he can ult it, but ain't going to be doing nothing. Going to be smiting it, making sure that I am getting it that time. Hello? Hello? Oh, don't do this to me. Alright, my internet's going to be going down for a second, but I will be back up. Not much happening. Just jumping right back over. That's going to be taken out, and alright, let's jump over this. Got it. I'm just going to be farming it up, making sure that I am keeping in on my golden take. Now, this game is coming out to be really, really fun. Like, alright, internet, doing it again. Alright, so this does happen kind of a lot, but, you know, I try to make sure that it doesn't appear in any videos because It's kind of trashy, but look at that little wave happening. Alright, I am back at base, which is great, because I can get my chain vest. And I'm going to go ahead and sell that potion for the, can't get the Bomby Cinder, but I will in a while. Oh my gosh, excuse me. But, looks like I'm going to go ahead and mark that Jace. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He is going to be, you know, being very low. Maokai is just going to be going in and not taking the kill just yet. Now we are going to be trying to take it. However, the Zonya's coming out. And will I be able to keep touching this man? Looks like I am going to go ahead and... Alright, he is going to zoom out of there. Looks like Jace didn't die. But the Cerulean Soul is going to be the next target. And can I get the assist? Nope, no assist. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Actually, no. Because since Lysandra is there, I'm actually going to push this hard. Because if we can push this, then that will give us the ability to get the inhib possibly. I am going to go ahead and ward some of these areas and make sure... Alright, hi there. Hi there, little bitey. I'm going to go ahead and be ulting, making sure that I do get out of this alive. And I am going to go ahead and Q out, will be living, and... I dodged the wrong way. So, looking like the kill on the Shaco will come out, but Draven will end up using his ultimate to kill me. And Clistus is killing Teemo. Teemo is such an easy target. Don't play Teemo. I mean, you can, but don't. I mean, if you're new to the League community, Teemo is literally... Everyone hates him. There's probably like 5% that are like, I love Teemo. Because biggest troll of the game. But he is very fun to play. I mean, I gotta say, I did have a point in time where I did main him, but let's get back to that later, as the Aurelion Soul is using the E and the Q to get in on this Maokai. Will Maokai ult? Looks like he will, trying to reduce the damage to his teammates, and he is going to go in on the Draven, immediately bursting him down, and Jace is just going to flash out. Will Maokai die? It doesn't look like he is. He is going to have 96 health left. Looks like that would be the end of that fight. Now I am going to go ahead and target Teemo, actually. Mr. Yi going into the J4, or the Jar, not the Jarvis, the Jace, and then gets ulted out, gets ulted back in, and Master Yi dies. But that will be A-okay. Now I do have my Maw. Actually, I've had it for a while. But I do have the completed Maw, and I will be able to use it against AP if they do AP damage. Any sorts of damage to me, I am just going to go ahead and take in this. Don't know why I smited it, to be honest. Now, if you can see on my lower bar, it doesn't show my stacks, but I do have 9, giving me 11.25% extra damage. That is huge. Now I am going to save this smite for the Baron in case they do try to take it. This time I will be making sure that I am getting it. So I am going to be heading up to the top lane. Now I could push bot lane really fast before they do it, but I would rather be there. Gonna go ahead and say that Baron is there. Now, the ignite from the Shaco is going to be killing that one. But will they be able to kill the Shaco? It doesn't look like they will. The Q is going to come out, not going to be hitting anybody. And I'm going to say that I am coming up. Going to say hit that one. Hit that baby. Hit that little baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Coming in from the back, coming in from the back. Get that one, get that one. Looks like the Shaco is going to die. And I am going to be taking out this Teemo, getting another stack for me. Oh, come on, there we go. And now we continue. Actually, I'm going to let him continue. And I'm actually going to press the R button, because that could have been dangerous for me. I'm actually going to stand my ultimate, flash out, and Q, and I did live. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was loud. Okay, we should get this. But I need to back. So I will be there very swiftly, because I will be back. Oh wait, actually they can tank. So, yeah, plus I do have some good healing from my Q, or actually my W it is. So I am going to go ahead and stay, deal some good damage, and just keep moving so I can get that passive up and moving. So as long as I do kill this at 800, which should be fine. Let's see. No, this. Got it. Got the mark of the Kindred, making sure that I am just getting as many stacks as possible, because now I'm doing 12.50, 13.75. Holy, that's right, I got the stack on the Teemo as well. So just doing an immense amount of damage, and I can go back, get my Sunfire Cape, and that will be my build. Sadly, I would, if I were to have another item slot, I would definitely get a Sterix Gauge, because that does help me, it helps me do more damage while take more damage at the same. Oh, right. I didn't, should I? No. I'm actually not going to get it, and I am going to go for that Sterix Gauge, because that also gives me a ton of tankiness, and so that can definitely go in place of the, Spirit Visage. It looks like the Guardian's Angel coming out, and the ultimate, and Callista is going to go down, as well as the Lysandra. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can still win. Master Yi is going to be running away. He is quite tanky. Alright, looks like the Maokai is going to be going in 1v4, and let's see, can he do it? Looks like he will be killing Draven, but that is going to be all he is killing. Right now it's a 1-for-3, and I am coming in on this Aurelion Soul. I am actually going to mark him, but he is going to back out, sadly. But, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and ward this. Make sure that no one is coming. And, actually with Master Yi here, we can do some great stuff. Now, if they do go for Dragon, we will take top lane. Like, easy as that. Now, making sure that we are going to be pushing this out. Now, especially with Baron, we can do this. Now, Shaco is bot. Jace is bot, so we're just going to take the turret. Like, we can 2v3, and actually it would be 2v2, which we can definitely do. Making sure that we are just taking these out, and that actually hit me. So they are going to get their first dragon of the game. And I'm just going to be taking this nerd out. Actually, I'm not going to be taking the nerd out. Instead, I will just be making sure that this guy is going to be dealing or taking some good old damage. Looks like this guy wants to fight. Q going to be missing, and I'm going to be taking some good old damage. So I am going to make sure to ult here. And let's see, can I stay in? Looks like I'm dead. Huh, unless I can jump over that. And I can make another jump. There it is. I should be living now. Slowing him down. Actually, I'm still going to die. So I tried to get the Aurelion Soul mark, but I am not going to get it. Wasting my Baron's thing. So that is my bad. Not doing what I should have. But the Maw of Memorias did help. But the slow from the Celestial expansion did deal quite a bit of damage. Now looking like this Shaco is going in on the Maokai, trying to kill the that damage, but the exhaust is going to be coming out and the kill. Now that is what we have to watch out for, because if Shaco takes out our carry, then there's no hope for us. Or actually there's still quite a bit of hope for us, but you know, our hope gets lessened. Now I am going to grab the distortion boots so that my flash is up on a shorter cooldown, making sure that I can constantly make those hops. Now, looks like the Draven is going to get the turret in the bot lane. And now let me take a good old drink again here. Alright, sorry about that. Now, looks like Master Yi just going to be taking that man out. Now, what should we do? We should push mid. Now, I am actually going to move this over to the Shaco, because what that will allow me to do is wait for the Shaco to go in on our carry, and then I go in on him, giving me another mark, which will give me 12, which will give me 15% damage. That is huge. Now, there is the Shaco. Now, if I can just simply get in here before the kill is taken, not going to be doing it. Now, you know what I'm going to say? Take that. Because if we can take that, especially with Nope. I don't think anyone has a Baron left. Callista? No, Callista died. Maokai died. Did Maokai die? I'm pretty sure Maokai just came up from dying. Yep. Alright, they're all dead. So since Teemo is pushing bot, let's push mid. Because we can do some great things. Now, I am going to go ahead and take the lead. Because I want our minions to be alive. Because if our minions can be alive, then that is going to be a grand thing. I'm just going to be trying to take out some of this stuff. Going to be marking him with my E and taking that kill for myself. The ultimate coming out on me, and I should be fine. Yep. My thing is going to be popped. That is A-okay. Now, we are going to definitely be getting this turret. Actually, we won't. Going to be going ahead and popping down the ultimate on me. Flashing and Qing, making sure that I do get out of there. And I'm going to go ahead and steal this. Because if I can just, you know, heal up a bit, making sure that I'm being as healthy as possible. Looks like the double kill from the Draven is going to be coming out, and I am going to back right here. Because if we can defend that bot lane turret, or bot lane inhibitor, making sure that that doesn't go out, we will be in better hands. Now, I still don't have my Sterix Gauge, so that is A-okay. But looks like I'm going to be defending this while Maokai's defending mid. Now, this is actually getting a bit troubling, so I am going to be just taking out these minions very swift. Maokai is going to be going in, but he is going to also be dying. The Guardian's Angel will be popping up, but is he going to live? It looks like he is not. So I am going to be coming in here, making sure that I am defending this to my best possible ability. No. Okay. The stun is going to come out, but I am still going to be able to kill. What? Okay. Am going to be queuing out. Not going to be queuing out. Man, maybe... Should I? Should I go for the Steric's Gauge? How much damage did he do? He didn't do much, so Steric's Gauge is going to be a fine item. Plus, if the Steric's Gauge went off, that would have been good. I am going to get the assist on the Draven, though, and amazing Q by the Master Yi. Master Yi is going to be taking out that. Looks like our inhibitor, or no, our turret was destroyed by the Shaco down bot lane. Ooh, my gosh, that was a lot of damage. Will she be okay, though? Yep, she's going to be fine getting that 700 health. Now, if you can get that, all of this will be worth it. Because that's what we are fighting for. Now, that was my bad for playing that just poorly. I just played that very poorly, going in at times when I shouldn't. Take that. Actually, no, just kidding. Baron soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that, making sure that our team knows that that is up soon. And I think I'm going to stick with that build. If I do anything, I will sell my Maw for a Spirit Visage, or Visage. Or I will, no, I won't sell that. I might sell my boots for a Spirit. No, I don't know. I will sell something for my Spirit Visage. But all we have to do is win next fight. Win next fight, and we win. That's it. Given a good long game, I don't think we should rush Baron. We should probably win the team fight first. Actually, no, because they're going to be coming at the Baron, and so the team fight could be there. I am going to be making sure that... Ooh, Teemo, come here. Come here, little baby. Alright, just going to be casting the W, not going to be doing a whole lot. But I am going to make sure that they aren't going to be doing this while we are away. Now, it looks like he's just going to be going in. Now, can we help him? Doesn't look like we will. Looks like the kill is going to come out. And don't throw the game. Let's not throw the game, guys. Let's not do that. Going to be getting out of there just fine. By just fine, I mean barely able to. Looks like Shaco is in the back. Looks like we are going to get a ton of kills. Now is where we... I think we... Did we just win? I think we did. Because we killed... This Master Yi is literally securing us this game. Is he going to be able to get the Teemo too? Oh my gosh, he's going to get the Teemo. Q, 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 Q. Ooh, ooh. Alright. Not going to be getting the Teemo, actually. But we only lost one inhibitor, which it could be a lot worse. So, everything is all right. Because we will definitely be able to get something substantial off of this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hit the Teemo button on this. Because if we can kill the Teemo, that would be great. Gonna see if I can, you know, stop this thing from spawning. Gonna go ahead and hitting that ult. Alright, now let's kill this Teemo. Making sure that this rat is dying. Gonna be dying. So, making sure that that happens. Also getting a turret. Oh, no. Alright, I'm out. I'm outie. Making sure that I am gonna be getting out of this. I should be fine to get out of this. I am gonna go ahead and press that. Making sure that he is nowhere close to me. And he is kind of close, so I am gonna go ahead and Q out. Making sure that he is going to be slowed. Now, it looks like he is going for this dragon, which I am going to go over here and back off for. Making sure... Ooh, I am not going to die from that. And I will be getting the assist, and that will be great. Now, yep, let's go on ahead and do this. I can definitely... Actually, I'm going to let them do it, and then I'm going to go ahead and go for this red buff. Now... Oh, nuts. I'm still marked on... I did get the mark from team. Oh, I am at 12. Okay, yep. Okay. Did go up, giving me that whole extra ton. Now, actually, I am going to go back because they are all up anyways. Actually, I'm going to get a little bit more gold for some unknown reason because I don't need gold. I'm going to back. They are going to be getting this dragon, which is our 4th, which means taking less damage from turrets. They might be at Baron. They might be taking Baron. This might be difficult. I'm not going to be taking the healing one. I'm actually going to be taking the iron one, making me a bit bigger and making me tank a bit more damage. Because if I can just soak up all of that damage, I will be doing 10 times better in this game. Now it looks like a fight is breaking out. However, they don't have the damage dealer, so I'm going to say back out, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Me and Master Yi can take this, especially if they are blinded by what is going on with the team fight. Now, I feel like... Alright, that is warded, so they do know. I am going to be coming in, making sure that this stuff is going to be going our way. Draven just pausing. Now I say get this. Get this. Don't fight. Don't... Oh my gosh. Why would you do this? Why would you do that? That was rude. So, Calendar just popping up with a reminder. Being extremely rude. Now, we are just going to be coming in here, slowing this guy down. Gonna be... Ooh, the ultimate isn't going to be going off on me. Now, let's see. The Maokai with the TP is going to be coming in. Now, I am going to go ahead and ward over the wall. Teemo is still doing tons of damage. I am going to be able to slow him down. There is another kill. Another kill. There we go. Going to be taking out that ward. And this Shaco thinks he can just do whatever the hell he wants. Well, he is wrong, my dudes. Alright, let's go on ahead and make sure that this man is slowed. And take him out just Never mind. He is going to be taking me out. The ultimate and the extra stack is going to be coming out on me. So, looks like that's going to be the victory, guys. Don't even need that Baron. Don't even need any of it. Actually, this might not be the game. Alright. Alright, so now this looks like it might be the game. Draven is going to be dealing some damage. However, they are still going to be able to get the turret. Now, if they can... No, just get this. Get this. Make sure that that is the game. I'm going to be sporting my champion mastery with this lady, or with this team of people. Lysandra is going to be taking a lot of damage, but they are going to be on him. Please just take this. If they can take this, that will be the game ending immediately. Looking like Lysandra is going to be ulting or actually Zhonya's-ing. Now, will they be able to kill the Draven? It looks like they won't be, but... Oh, can we? Can we? If we can just get this. If Maokai can just get it. Come on. Last few hits. Can he get it? Can he get it? He can't get it! Gah! That hurts. That hurts. Alright. Should I? No. I should not backdoor. What we should do is secure another team fight and then win. Now, I'm doing an extra 16.25 damage to enemies. That is a huge amount of damage because they can't do anything against that. What are they going to do against that? I am just going to be making sure that they are not going to be in my jungle. So, I'm not going to... That's terrible. I don't... No. I've done that plenty times, and you know what happens every time? Poor. Goes poor. Now, if I had teleport, you know I could do it. So, you know, I'd be more comfortable if I had teleport. You know, I'd put a ward down, teleport on that ward there, take it out. Plus, it's regenning health. And so... You know, not going to be doing much. Now, can I solo this Baron is the real question. I probably can't. I might be able to if I just keep moving around. Making sure that the stacks are going to be keeping up. Making sure that I am just taking... No, I can't. Nope. Just going to be backing out. And it looks like Jace is there. Plus, the inhibitor might have respawned on me. That's a terrible thing to happen. Alright, so I'm not going to be jumping over there. But if I can just... Nope. Okay. I need it back. Not healthy enough, but they are going to be killing this Shaco soon enough. There he is. I am just going to be... Actually, you know what? I'm going to be going for this. Because with them all distracted, we did see Jace there also. Yes, they are there, so if I can just swift... nope, there's a Teemo. Okay, I am going to go ahead and make sure that this guy is not going to be killing me. What? Oh, I'm blind. Alright, I'm dead. I'm dead. Very poor by me. He did blind me, and that blind for 2.5 seconds is too much. Alright, that is okay, because we did kill their Shaco. Jungle for jungler. However, I do have more effectiveness. Ooh, Leona is going to have to ult herself. Now, is this the... Did we lose this? No. That's not it. Back up. Because I don't... No. That's not the game. Can't be the game. They can get Baron off of this. No. Stop trying to surrender. But that is going to be it. Calista asking how you die. They died. Ignite can hurt you through Kindred's ultimate, so just letting you guys know about that. If you are trying to pull someone who is ignited or any sort of ticking damage, it will kill them. Now, this game is coming out to be a super long one. Now, if we can just win one more team fight, and we got this. That will be it. The Draven is going to be trying to ult, but he's just going to be going down. Very good. Going to be switching my focus on to the Jace. Now, we do need that to be protected. I am up. Going to be buying another elixir, even though I do have one. Now, this guy's going to be going down. We are going to be getting the Baron, and then we are going to be winning this game. So I am going to be making sure I am getting that extra stack. Come on. There we go. Going to be getting that kill. Coming in on this Aurelion Soul. Making sure that this guy ain't causing any more trouble. Gonna be trying to stun me. He is gonna stun me. Can I catch up to him though? Come here. Let me press E. There we go. Gonna be slowing him down. He is gonna be dying now. Actually, yeah, he's gonna be dying. Oh, the ultimate is gonna be doing stuff, but not enough. The Q is gonna hit. The Q and the E flashing. They did get Baron. All right. So I chased, and that was bad. But Shaco is the only one. You know. So, Shaco is the one that was on that Baron. Now, we should be able to storm their base. Yeah, at least get the inhibitor. Because if we can simply do that, 5th drag. Gonna be going ahead and saying that. Making sure that we do get that, because that is probably... Oh my gosh, I do so much damage. It's unreal. Now, I am gonna actually push out top lane. Now, 3 of them only have Baron. So that is going to be something that we have to watch out for, making sure that they aren't the ones pushing and make sure that those are the ones that we are not focusing, but the ones that we are trying to kill and making sure that they go down as well as the other members. Now it looks like they are coming in, but we are going to get that 5th dragon. Now I am going to be pushing this out. This might be a poor decision on my part. Looks like Master Yi is going to be dying, the main carry that was carrying this game for us. Now, are we still going to be okay? Looks like the Draven is going to die. That is a main source of damage. Now I am going to back. Looks like they are chasing him down. I'm actually going to push this top lane out, making sure that we are going to be getting this top lane thing. Now, oh yeah, we did kill Jace. I did get that. So we are just going to be dealing some major damaroonies. Okay, it died. Yep, alright, there he is going to be. Alright, there is also a Shaco there, making sure that I am going to be getting out, auto-attacking him once, ulting myself, making sure that I live for as long as possible. Going to be hitting the E and dodging out. And the Teemo is going to kill me. Frickin' Teemo and Shaco. But that's going to be okay, because we are going to get this bot lane turret. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yep, we're definitely going to get this bot lane turret now. Especially with that turret burn. Especially with that 5th dragon. Now, we should be able to win this game. No, we won't. I'm making terrible decisions this game. That's what it's coming down to. I should be with my team, using my ultimate with my team, and not split pushing. So that is 100% my bad. Don't do that, guys. 50 minutes in the game, do not be split pushing. Unless that is your only hope. Unless you're like a Nasus that has like 1,000 stacks. Stuff like that, don't do it. You know, just don't split. They do have Baron. We need to stay as a team, and if we can fight as a team, if I can kill members as a team, if I can make sure that they stay off of my team as a team, we can pull out a victory. And so that is 100% what I'm going to be doing. Looks like he is going to be cloned, but will they be able to kill him? Oh, where's Shaco going? Where are you going? There he goes. Alright, he is going to be jumping over that wall, trying to kill this guy, but no. Oh my gosh. What? What? His ultimate does monstrous. Alright, come here, Draven. Come here, Draven. Let's go, Draven. Let's go, Draven. Let's go. Where are we going? Pool party? I don't have a pool party skin, but let's go. Alright, so there's 2 of us dead, 1 of them dead. This can't be good. I mean, this just can't be. I am having him marked, though, and so he does do a lot more damage than I do. So I am going to get out of his range and take this, because I do get more health from that, and I'm going to slow him down, making sure that he does die, giving me that extra mark. Now it looks like we are going in on this Jace. So I am going to go ahead and ult myself, making sure that if he can get in it, it looks like he won't be getting in it. Doesn't look like he will be needing to, though. Now, looks like they are chasing that Teemo. Now, I think we can win off of this. However, I am going to be making sure this guy ain't going to be doing much. Making sure that I do stay on top of him. So, he is going to ult me again. Alright, so I'm going to have to sell my Sterix Gauge for the Guardian Angel. 100% need that, because if I don't have it, then I'm dead. Plus, it gives me that extra magic resist and the extra thing. So yeah, we need this. No. Actually, no. Don't take it. Don't take it alone. Because if you take it alone, you're... No. You should back. 3 up can kill you. Don't do it. There we go. There we go. Making sure she's not killing herself, but we do definitely need a group. Making sure that we are using my stacks and all of our lives together as a team. Again, as I went on that rant before, as long as we stick as a team, we can win as a team. Now, they do have our bot lane inhibitor, but, you know, that is just a small thing. So, they are going to be waiting for me. I'm going to say back off and just defend till up, because if any of them die, that is going to be bad. However, Aurelion Sol is going to be taken out. That's huge, because even though that is the support, he built mid laning. Now, the reason why that's good is because what that causes is a 5v4. However, Shaco is... Alright, Shaco. You're dying. Goodbye. Come here, little baby. Gonna be making sure that I'm... Why did I throw the ultimate down? But I am going to be doing a lot more damage to this guy than he's going to be doing to me. Alright. So I am going to be going down, but this baby's going to die. Come on, little baby. Up, there's the kill. Easy as that. Now, they should be able to win without me, and actually... this is tough. They should still be able to win it, especially with Master Yi. Maokai is low. Let's see what is happening. It looks like they are just going to back off. If they can get that inhibitor, that will make this all worth it. They'll make this entire game worth the fight that it is. Have TP. Maokai is going to be taking it. to the TP. Now they should definitely get both of those, which if they can, that will be great. I am going to go ahead and get this Elixir of Iron. Now I am 100% actually, hello, give me the Elixir of Iron. There we go. Getting another one, making sure that I am using it. Now, looks like they are trying to get this inhibitor. Looks like they will be getting the inhibitor. Looks like Lissandra will be using these Zhonya's. Can we win off of this is the big question. Looks like they are all up. They need to back out. They need to back out because they don't have us. There is 2 down for us. They have our inhibitor. Master Yi, you need to get out of there. This is looking grim, guys. That promise that I gave you where we will get another win the next game, that might not happen. I am just going to be warding everywhere. Now, I am also going to be getting this, making sure they don't have wards around us. This is tough. Very tough. Almost a 60-minute game. Almost an hour game. But we can't do it. You need to back. Definitely need to back. We need to defend all fronts. Because if 40 seconds. That's all it'll take. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That's all we need. Okay. So, now, no, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. We can't have you chased, and we can't have you low in any way possible. Now, I am going to try and back out, because all I need to do is defend. Draven is going to be taking that. They are going to be taking their second dragon, allowing them to tank turrets more. I need to be right here. If we can wait 16 seconds. 16 seconds is all we need. All we need to be able to close this game out. Now, they are closing in somewhat fast. I'm going to be using my E on this minion, making sure that it is going down. Taking somewhat amount of damage. Now, we are going to be taking this minion out. Now, we got to make sure that they do live. Oh, this Aurelion Soul is... got the ultimate down on me, making sure that I am living, and I am going to be getting out of there. The ultimate did help them. They are going to kill the Aurelion Soul. Will they be able to kill anything else? I don't know. Now, the real question is, are we going to be able to kill the base or even kill the Baron? No. We can't. We can't. They can BD. We can't Baron. Because if they backdoor, we lose. Easy as that. Now, our inhibitor is respawning. That is going to be very helpful. But, you know, I could stay. They could attempt Baron. If they do get Baron, that is going to be... No, just win. Just win. Actually, no. Baron. I made a lot of bad calls, but this is the call that they need to do. They need a Baron. 100% they need a Baron. I am going to be defending, and they are going to be Baroning. Because if we can just do those simple things, just please do those simple things. Don't let Lady die. Don't let Lady die. Don't let Dead Lady die. Don't let the Dead Lady die. We did get the Baron. Whew. Alright, I didn't get the stack for it. I don't care. I helped bot lane live. Now, group up. If we can just simply group up, we can do this. Looking like a fight is coming out. And the Master Yi is not going to be living, but the Shaco is going to be dying here. Wrong Shaco. I am going to be hitting on this Draven. Now, I'm dead. No. Stop trying to surrender. We can win this. Alright, I need you to back. Lissandra is going to back. She is going to be alive. Oh, 77. That might be it, guys. I might have just thrown the game away. Just taken it out of our pocket, unfolded it, and just thrown it into the trash. Okay. Can they defend? Can 2 defend 5? I don't think they can. They will be trying their best. Callista is going to be living. She's going to flash away. She is going to kill. She is going to get the kill. She won't get the kill. And the Draven is going to get the kill. The Lissandra is going to be trying to defend. Now, can we do it? Can we make sure we live? Looks like they are going to be dealing tons of damage to our Nexus. And it doesn't look like we will be winning this one. The final game going to them. Another defeat coming out for us. Sorry I couldn't bring you out on that promise, but this game was too good to not make. So very well done. I did throw the game on many attempts. So that was 100% my bad. Because if I could have, you know, simply just not died at that last point. Not died at that one. God, that was so tough. So tough. Now, I do have to say that Shaco did actually do some things. Because he did. He got on our carries, did 1,600 damage. If you didn't see what they were talking about in chat, did the 1,600 damage. That's huge. So, just amazing work. However, Callista is going to take the cake for doing the most damage in the game. I took fourth most damage in the game, which I will take. Now, how much damage did I take? Most damage taken in the game. I will take that because I did take a lot of damage. Now, learn from this game. Take it. Um, Stay as a team. Win your kindred. Don't 1v1. And especially, do not go in solo. That's what we needed. Maokai went in solo a lot of times, and then he ended up dying. Master Yi went up a bunch of times, ended up dying. So just remember those things. Do not go in solo. Stay with your team. Stay compact. And communication is key. Communicate with your team. Use pings. Use Baron pings. Whatever it is, use them to make sure that you ensue the victory. So I'm going to leave it off to you guys to like, subscribe, show your friends, do all of that fun stuff. I hope you like this game. This was probably my longest video. We did have that calendar interruption, but that is a-okay. Just brushing that off. This game is too good to not show you guys. So that is going to be it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the Rift.